What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. Yesterday we had a sweep over on the Patreon. We are 70% in the last 3 days, and I think it's like 85% or somewhere around there the last 2 days. So we've been killing it over there, man. If you guys are interested in joining, the link is in my description. If you guys want that extra little research, but I have some free ones for you guys in today's video. So we're also on a 9-4 run in these videos. So we've been doing really good to start off the MLB season. I've been really enjoying it. So I took an off day, I took like 3 off days from posting some MLB videos. I was at the Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers game in Tampa. So yeah, I had a couple days off, but yeah, anyways, let's go ahead though and hop in and talk about some of these MLB player props, man. So yeah, Patreon link is in the description. If you guys are interested in joining, we've been killing it over there. Very happy with what's been going on over there. You guys can get immediate access to the plays for today. I always post them a little bit earlier, and including one of these player props in today's video. It was at 5.5 earlier, and I was bumped up to 6. So we'll go ahead though and hop into this. But if anyone's not on prizepicks, you guys are 100% missing out, man. First deposit match up to $100. So 100% deposit match up to $100 using my code DOMG when you guys go ahead and sign up. A bunch of you guys have been using my code, and I seriously do appreciate it. If you guys are on prizepicks, man, you guys are definitely missing out. They have flex plays. You guys can win up to 10 times your money over on prizepicks, which is sweet. I definitely love the website for sure, man. So great website. I personally use it all the time. Highly recommend joining. Available in most states. So yeah, again, use code DOMG when you guys go ahead and sign up. But I think that pretty much does it, man. So there's also a free Discord link in the description if you guys are interested in joining that. So yeah, Patreon link is in the description. Discord link is in the description. My Twitter is down there, and the prizepicks link. Yeah, prizepicks, Patreon, yeah, all the different stuff in the description. So go ahead and check that out. But sorry for the really long intro. Let's hop in and talk about these MLB player props. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in here. The first one I like here is Max Fried over 6 strikeouts here. So I like Max Fried here. So he was at 5.5 when I posted him on the Patreon earlier today. So they were able to get it at 5.5. I do still like it at 6, just not as much. I probably like the second one I'm posting a little bit more than this, just because this one got bumped, unfortunately. But I do like Max Fried over 6 strikeouts here. So let's go ahead and take a look more into this one here. So this one is at 110 today. So he's a lefty going against the Milwaukee Brewers. But yeah, he's on the road here against Milwaukee. It is a 6.5 run over under. Milwaukee is favored. So yeah, it's really low run expected game, which is really good if we want to take a player on the over. So that means they could potentially stay in the game just a little bit more. He's pitching a 3.14 ERA currently, 4-2 on the season. So take a look at his game log here. This is what he has been doing lately: 6 strikeouts, 8, 6, 4, 8, 4. So you can just take a look at his game log here. But if you take more of a look into Max Fried here, so if you take more of a look here, he's a minus 160 to go over 5.5 strikeouts. So he's bumped up to 6, and rightfully so because it's so favored. But 41% between this season and last season. He's 2 for 2 versus Milwaukee in between this season and last season with 9 and 8 strikeouts. And Milwaukee is 7th in K percentage versus left-handed pitchers. So it's an easier matchup-wise for Max Fried. So that's what I'm kind of liking here. This is how opposing pitchers have kind of been against the Brewers here. So they have, not been striking out as much lately, but that was also against Eliza Hernandez, Ian Anderson, and Tucker Davidson. So, but then you have like Trevor Rogers and Pablo Lopez with 8 and 11. You have Vladimir Gurtez with 6, Hunter Green with 6, Luis Castillo, 5 strikeouts right there. You have Max Fried right here earlier this season, although he was at home with 8 strikeouts right there and 7 innings pitched. So I'm liking the spot here. I think you can go ahead and grab 7 today. Hopefully against the Brewers. He is on the road, which he is, I believe, a worse pitcher on the road. No, actually, I think he actually gets better. I was looking at someone else who got worse. Max Fried, I think he gets better just slightly when actually pitching on the road. So that could actually, kind of be a good thing. So I am liking the spot, though, for Max Fried to go over 6 strikeouts here. So that is the first prop that I'm liking today. Moving on, let's take a look at Josiah Gray here. So I'm going to go ahead and type his name in. I like him over 4.5 strikeouts here. So I like Josiah Gray over 4.5 strikeouts here. If you guys were to go ahead and, play these two, I'm not telling you guys to play these, by the way. Everything in this video, tailor at your own risk. Look into these on your own. Always. But if you guys were to do this on prizepicks, you guys can up to 3 times your money here. So $20 to $60 if you were to do that, or, 10 to 30 or whatever you guys want to do, man. So always tailor at your own risk. Play everything at your own risk. I'm just telling you guys what I like. I'm not telling you guys to play anything. But anyways, let's take a look again here at Josiah Gray over 4.5 strikeouts here. So Josiah Gray here, if you take more of a look into him real quick here, he's a minus 155 to go over 4.5 strikeouts. So he has a 62% hit rate between this season and last season, 7 out of 10 hit rate in his last 10 games, and he's 3 for 3 versus Miami between this season and last season with 7, 8, and 10 strikeouts. So he's been killing Miami between, these last 2 seasons, man. So, and Miami ranks 20th in K percentage to right-handed pitchers. So they actually strike out a ton against left-handed pitchers, but right-handed, they're a little bit better against. So let's take a look more into this one here. So this game here, it starts a little bit later, 6:40 here. He is on the road against Miami here. So Miami, minus 190 favorites, 7.5 run over-under. So, we're not happy with Miami being that favored, but it is, average run total, 7.5. So let's take more of a look into this, though. So Josiah Gray here, this is what he's kind of done lately, 5, 3, 3, 10, 8, 5, 5. So, he's kind of been, a little bit all over the place, but he had 5 strikeouts and 6 innings pitched against Houston. He only pitched 5.1 against the Angels and only had 3 strikeouts. 6 innings pitched against the Giants, 3 strikeouts, but then he went against Miami here at home, 5.2 innings pitched while giving up 4 runs, but had 10 strikeouts. So wild game there. Arizona struck out a ton of guys. Atlanta, the Mets, he went over. So, we kind of had this really bad stretch right here against the Giants and the Angels, but he kind of picked up a little bit here against Houston, although he, still gave up quite a lot of runs. So we'll see how he does this time around here, though, against the Marlins. So I'm liking the spot here. This is what opposing pitchers have done against the Marlins here. So Jonah Dunn had 2, Aaron Sanchez had 2, so not really any, crazy names here. But you have like Brandon Woodruff with 6, Eric Lauer, Corbin Burns, 7, 7, and 6. You have Merrick Kelly with 4. Bumgarner, of all guys, had 5, which, his line is usually at like 2.5, 3.5. So then you have Humberto Castellanos at 4, Joe Musgrove at 8, Sean Manaea at 8. So I'm liking the spot here for Josiah Gray to go over his 4.5 strikeout mark. So that's what I got for you guys today. Again, tail at your own risk. Play everything at your own risk. Like the video and subscribe too, man. I really would appreciate it. Turn post notifications so you guys never miss an upload and you guys can get in before some of these lines go ahead and move. But that's going to do it, man. I seriously do appreciate you guys. Again, everything is in the description. The Discord link, the Patreon link is in the description. We've been killing over there. I really have been happy with what I've been putting out over there. So, Patreon link, Discord link, all that different stuff, man. PrizePicks link. Seriously, if you guys are on PrizePicks, go ahead and at least sign up for the app using my code DOMG. Again, they give you a 100% deposit match up to $100. It's available in most states. So, I personally love it. Awesome. You guys can go up to 10 times your money, like I've been saying. So, they also have flex play. So, if you guys were to go ahead and, you want to run with Fried over, Corbin Burns over, and Rasmussen over, for example, you guys can go ahead and flex play it. And all you have to do is hit 2 out of 3 and you still profit. So you hit 3 out of 3, you get 2.25, or you can power play it and have to get, 3 out of 3 correct, and you get 5 times your money there. 4, you can go ahead and flex play this for, 3 out of 4 is profit, and 4 out of 4 is 5x. So, and then 4 out of 4 here, you have to hit all 4. You guys can go ahead and win 10 times your money there. And there's also 5 picks here, which, 5 out of 5 is a 10 times payout, 4 out of 5 is a 2 times, and 3, you still get some of that back. So I personally love it. I think flex plays are awesome to have, with player props. So that's what I'm liking, though, man. I appreciate you guys watching again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. I'll be back tomorrow.